Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. This is a horrible story. Yeah.
A Houston family is grieving after a 28-year-old woman was shot and killed in downtown Dallas. Ashley Long was murdered earlier this month. Kendrick Finch is accused of murdering her and shooting a friend she was with at the time. Court records reveal the shootout started after what appeared to be a harmless act. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to Long's family. Peyton.
Steve, and Ashley Long's family want her to be remembered as a career-oriented woman who had big dreams. Also, she was known as a glowing spirit and a loving friend and a loving daughter. In the immediate days after Ashley's murder, her family took to social media to spread awareness about this case. 2 weeks later, the suspect turned himself in to police. On a sunny Wednesday in downtown Dallas, stickers of 28-year-old Ashley Long are left along Main Street.
Her angel number was 444.
But on April 5th, it was a rainy night.
I'm still like in a fog. I just feel like I'm in a daze every day.
Ashley Long's family speaking for the first time since their daughter was murdered during a night out in Dallas. Long, a realtor visiting from the Richmond-Rosenberg area southwest of Houston. She and a group of friends left a downtown Dallas bar just after 2 a.m. According to an arrest warrant affidavit, surveillance video captured the shooting off Main Street. Police say a man Ashley was with reached out and brushed his hand along the passenger side of a passing Mercedes. The passenger of that car, later identified by detectives as 34-year-old Kendrick Finch, exited the Mercedes with a gun in his hand. The affidavit states a man with Ashley reached into her purse and pulled out his gun. That's when police say Finch opened fire, striking both Ashley and the man she was with. That man was able to fire back. Finch then took off. Ashley later died at the hospital. The man who she was with was also shot. He survived.
So I take it they come out the bar. Sees the Mercedes going by. So as he's walking into the street and the car's going by, I guess he just swipes it with his hand. Yeah. And the guy driving the car didn't like that. Right. So he gets out the car with his gun. He sees the other guy sees he has a gun, so he reaches in his girl's purse and grabs her gun. The only rational thing I heard was from this whole incident, I guess I would say the guy pulling his gun because the other guy jumped out of the car with his gun. But I don't know what he was thinking when he touched someone else's car. Yeah, because people take things the wrong way. Yeah, just people are nuts. You in downtown Dallas? Yeah. He's probably drunk. Who? The guy that came out the bar. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, people don't like. I'm not trying to justify what the guy did in the Mercedes, but people are nuts touching people's cars like that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good you bring that up because you can't control other people's actions, but you can control your own. Yeah, you can't control what other people do. Yeah, and a girl died and she didn't even do nothing. Yeah, two idiots. When two idiots meet. Yeah, got that girl killed.
Ashley's family left shocked when police revealed the details leading up to the shooting, also with a flurry of questions.
One of the first words from the detective was, if she would have been in a place 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after, this would have never happened. It literally was a random act.
It would have never happened if that was not random. Random is like you go up to a total stranger and for no absolute reason, you just pull a gun and shoot and kill him. The guy had a sick reason to pull out his gun, but that wasn't random. Like, I've never done that. Cross the street and you touch a car going by? What's the point? I don't know. And the guy who jumped out of his car with his gun, I guess he thought the guy was taunting him. It was a sign of disrespect. Yeah. It's real easy to disrespect a black guy, even if he is light-skinned. Yeah, he's still black.
And that's what's so sickening.
According to police, a few hours after the shooting, Finch called officers and told them he was the passenger in the Mercedes. It wasn't in.
He was the passenger in the Mercedes. He wasn't even driving the Mercedes. So it sounds like he told the driver. Not even his car. Two guys with no impulse control.
Till April 18th, when Finch turned himself in after Dallas police put a call out to the public on social media. Video of the moment was captured by Smash the Topic.
He probably thought his car was keyed. You think so? Yeah, he probably thought he was keying his car. Think about a car going by and then a guy just rubs the side of your car. Why would he do that? Just to touch it? Or is he keying my car? So he probably thought he was keying my car. And the driver said, hey, man, go handle that for me. He was keying my car. Two Neanderthals driving a Mercedes.
Ashley's family used this photo on social media to spread awareness and ensure the suspect was caught. A mission that's only beginning as they navigate life without Ashley.
I can't even text her because I text her every night. You know, good night, love you, and it's gone.
You've got Mother's Day. You've got Father's Day. We don't get to have that now.
Finch does have a criminal history, including drug charges and burglary. He remains in the Dallas County Jail this evening. His bond, $500,000.
Of course he's got a criminal record. Why would he have a bond of $500,000? Did you say 500,000? Yeah, 500,000. Shouldn't it be no bail? It's Dallas, Kevin. That's a woke city. He probably should be locked up for something else he did in the past, but they gave him just a slap on the wrist. Wrist, not risk. Put a K on it. It's that black tongue I got. Why was he given bond for murder? What the F is going on? We must speak out about this and demand accountability. This is murder, need the death penalty. Yeah, he should fry for that. Another Texas city that's gone to hell. Anyone watching the downfall of that city can easily see who is causing this. Who could it be? Ladies, nice guys might be boring, but you'll be compensated with greater life expectancy. There's always a trade-off. Yeah, they said the guy that touched his car, the guy was probably taunting him. Probably they was crossing the street. They said they was crossing the street, right? Yeah, maybe he probably came up too fast, and they took that time. And then as he went by, he touched his car. Yeah, it's got to be more to the story because it doesn't sound rational. Somebody's jumping out of the car and shooting you. Yeah, maybe the car was coming and they was expecting the car to stop, but the car kept going. So he, you know what I'm saying? It's probably I got a crosswalk. You need to stop. So I cross, and so he touches his car to let him know you're an a-hole or whatever. Yeah. No reason to touch the Mercedes. No reason to get out of the car with a gun over it. Right. I think everyone in Dallas needs to be required to take classes on how to de-escalate conflicts. They clearly need it. Yeah, I want to see the replies to that. I think it should be a normal thing to have a class kids grow up taking just like math and science, etc., and learn how to deal with emotions. Too many people don't know how to handle their emotions and take lives instead of ignoring and moving on. Yeah, because nobody had to lose their life over this. He just brushed up against it. But that's probably all he did. But how did the guy in the car take it? Oh, he keyed my car. Oh, he disrespected me. You got to look at it from the crazy person that's in the car. To a rational human being, you wouldn't think they would get out the car and do that. But to a rational human being, you wouldn't think a guy's going to swipe my car as I go by. Right. It's like, just man being... That's crazy, man. Lose your life over something like that. And the people that caused the incident, they survive. That's how it always The lady that's the innocent bystander, she just... That is nuts. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, every time there's a DUI, someone loses their life, the driver almost every time walks away with no scratch. Yep. That's crazy. Two stupid guys. But I put most of the onus on the guy that jumped out his car with the gun. Of course. Yeah. That goes without saying. Well, come on, Kevin. You a dude. He's probably a white guy. Yeah. Just with her, I would think. She's probably with her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Why are you going to touch a black man's car? You asking for it. Because black people have a natural hostility to white people. Yeah. And then you do that, even if you're not did any damage to the car, you're just antagonizing a primal beast. Yeah, exactly. The way I look at it. Yeah. Because I've been in these inner cities. A lot of these people in the inner cities, these people are like not all there. Yeah. It's kind of like that Carmelo Anthony thing. Yeah. Black people never expect to lose your life at a track meet. Yeah, black people have a natural hostility towards white people, and it's like, yeah, this sounds crazy, but I could see this coming from a mile away. I grew up around it. So it's like, doesn't shock me that this happened at all. Yeah.